Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making some stuffed smoked turkey legs, which is one of my favorite. We love turkey legs in this house, especially the smoked ones. Right, so I'm starting off by making the base that I'm going to use to cover the turkeys with. So I have a stick of butter, and I have this much butter because I am actually going to be coating 5 turkey legs. And I'm just adding some seasonings to it. You can add whatever seasonings you like, but I chose to add in some garlic, some chili pepper, a little bit of Himalaya sea salt because this is unsalted butter. If you're using salted butter, add more salt at your own risk. I did add some Italian seasoning because I kind of add that to everything. Absolutely everything. I love the taste of Italian seasoning. Actually, I think I love the look of Italian seasoning more than the taste because sometimes I can't taste it, but I love the look of it. So I pretty much added to everything. And then my butter I had took out of the refrigerator hours before. If you don't, just put it in the microwave for a few seconds just to soften it up to make it easier to be able to mix. And now I'm adding brown sugar. Y'all know I live by the brown sugar in my smoked turkey, whether I'm boiling it, whether I'm baking it, or grilling it and wrapping it up in some foil. I am going to add some brown sugar because I like the Cajun feel of it. So now I have my legs. Now these I did get from Walmart, and I am just going to cut some slits into them so that way once I put my butter rub on it, I'm going to be pouring some chicken broth. So I'm going to do these slits so I can rub it down with that butter mixture that we just made, and then I am going to pour on some chicken broth. You can use whatever broth you want. I chose to use chicken broth because those were the only ones that I had here in the house, and I actually had to make it with some chicken bouillon cubes and some hot water and just let it sit or whatnot. So I am going to cover the whole leg with this base and just rub it around. They already smell good. Somebody told me turkey legs was already done. I don't know how true that is because I cooked mine for hours, especially when they're this big. And so now I have the broth, and I am just going to pour that on it so that it gets deep down up in those slits. And it is kind of hot. Other than that, I would just do a big pour, but I don't want to drown it too much. And also I want some to be on the bottom of the pan as well, so that when it's baking, everything don't dry out. So these are the other ones that I did. They were much smaller. I got these from Walmart as well. And to be honest, you guys, we ended up, the 4 of us, and I made one extra because my 2 nieces were here. We ended up having 3 turkey legs left because they were so big. The other ones we were able to share. So I baked these in the oven. They did cook for about 1.5 hours on 400 degrees. If you cook it on a lower temperature, absolutely cook it longer. And these were the smaller ones that cooked at that amount of time. The bigger ones were still in the oven. Okay, those were so big, we were letting those cook a little bit longer. So you just use your tongs or your fork or whatever to break the meat up. It did break up really easy because it was nice and tender. And I put my fettuccine noodles on top. And now I am basting it with some Alfredo sauce. I did make this Alfredo sauce. You can use jar Alfredo sauce or whatever you want. After I did this first one, I was like, why? Actually, my daughter was like, Mama, why not just put the noodles inside the sauce? I'm like, I don't know, but that's what we did for all the other ones. But this was fun doing it this way. And so now I'm just going to add some shredded Parmesan cheese on top and also some parsley. This is my son's and he likes the grated cheese, so we added that to it as well and added some parsley. You guys, here it is. It looks so delicious. Who doesn't love Alfredo? Okay, if you don't want to use smoked turkey, definitely use regular turkey, but you will love this meal. It is inspired from a restaurant which you saw listed in the title, but so delicious. You guys, go ahead and like this video, subscribe, share it out, give me a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.